Have you ever heard a story that sends a shiver down your spine? One that makes you question what's real and what's just a trick of the light. I used to be a skeptic, brushing off ghost stories as local legends. But one night, one decision changed everything. And tonight, I'm going to take you back to that very night. It all started with a dare, really. A dare to spend a night in the old house on the hill, the one everyone in town whispered about. They said it was haunted, that things happened there that couldn't be explained. I laughed it off, packed a bag, and told my friends I'd see them in the morning, probably with a boring story to tell. I couldn't have been more wrong. The house stood silhouetted against a bruised twilight sky, its windows like vacant eyes staring out into the encroaching gloom. The moment I stepped inside, the air changed. It was heavy, thick with the smell of dust and decay, and something else, something I couldn't quite name. I found a spot in the large, empty living room, rolled out my sleeping bag, and settled in. For the first few hours, it was exactly what I expected. Silent, dusty, and a little creepy, but nothing more. Then the clock tower in the distant town chimed for midnight. At that exact moment, a profound chill descended upon the room. This wasn't just the autumn air seeping through the cracked window panes. This was a deep, bone-gnawing cold that came from within the house itself. A soft hum started, almost too quiet to hear at first, but it grew steadily, a low vibration that I could feel through the floorboards, up through my legs, and into my chest. My heart started to pound. The air grew thick, so heavy it felt like I was underwater, and then I saw it. It wasn't a ghostly figure or some ghoulish apparition like in the movies. This was something far, far more unsettling. Right in the center of the room, a swirling vortex began to form. It was a mass of pure shadow, but within it, a pale internal light flickered and pulsed. It was formless, shifting and changing, yet it was undeniably their asterisk. The vortex pulsed with a slow, rhythmic beat, a soundless thrum that seemed to sync with the frantic pounding in my own chest. I was completely frozen, unable to move, unable to even scream. As I stared, my mind struggled to comprehend what I was seeing. Within its shadowy depths, fleeting shapes would appear impossible angles. Colors that shouldn't exist, a geometry that defied all known physics. It felt ancient, intelligent, and so incredibly sad. It wasn't angry or menacing. It was something else entirely. It was as if this entity was radiating a question, a silent, sorrowful inquiry that pierced right through my soul. I was just a witness, caught in its mesmerizing and terrifying presence. My skepticism shattered into a million pieces in the heart of that haunted house. That night taught me that there are things in this world, in this universe, that we simply don't understand. And sometimes the stories we dismiss as folklore are echoes of a truth far stranger than we can imagine. What do you think it was? Have you ever experienced something you couldn't explain? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for listening to my story. If you enjoy diving into the unknown, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Stay curious and stay safe.